How's it go on the show?
We're gonna make some Hoppin' John, otherwise known as money beans, because that's what Murphy makes every year on New Year's. Because if you don't have your money beans, you're not gonna get good luck or money. No, that's not true. I think the money part is the kale.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because it looks like cash, or it could be collard greens. But it's the money, and that's the beans. That's what we're doing.
How's it going with your studio project?
Studio project. The fundraiser's been super awesome, incredible, and amazing. And wow.
Can you show us what you've been up to?
What have I been up to? This is boring video. Well, I saved all of the burnt up silk things in hopes of maybe having some sort of sexy burned up fashion, because there's parts of it left. Anyway, we'll save those. I saved the rolls of silk that are all burned up too, and maybe we're gonna make some sort of like ruffly dress with the burned edges of the silk, because it's just decadent to have burnt up silk. It's just absolutely decadent to burn up gowns. Then I'm sitting at the computer and I'm thinking, and I've got set up the bead stuff for doing bead stuff, and the landlord said that he would think about giving us some few months free rent if we were gonna maybe do some work. So we're thinking about putting windows and roll-up gates and things of this nature, and talking to him about what that means and when that starts, and trying to, I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. And that would be great, because then we can keep making art and be near Max in Wenatchee.
Yep.
And in the meantime, I'm thinking about, I'm super nervous about it, but I shouldn't be. I'm thinking about signing up for this immersion course that teaches Illustrator how to do repeat patterns, how to turn drawings into repeat patterns that you can then put on textiles or anything printed goods, wallpaper.
Yeah, that's something you've been talking about for years.
I've been talking about it for years because I don't know how to digitize my paintings because they're so big, and I'd have to get good photography, and it's just a lot of steps to get from here to there. And I've looked into it a lot, but this is a course but it's about $2,000, and that's scary to spend. And
you saved it on the Juki though.
Oh, this is true.
I mean, take the money you didn't spend on the Juki
and spend it on my computer skills. Yeah, Cole got the Juki going. I did a little video of that, and I just pulled up all the thread, but beep bleep, and it goes. It does all the heel clicky, thread cutty, super sewy. I don't want to mess up the. That's yes. What I spent on the Juki, yeah.
Right, because it all looked like
black. We all know what it
yeah, so that was really fun. I got to take it all, well, I didn't take it all apart, but I took off the covers and cleaned it all using Brake Clean and Citrus Cleaner. And the drawer, and the little thing, all clean, clean, clean. I think Fixie cleaned your iron, wherever that is.
did, yeah. We're gonna try cleaning these. What happened is every single thing has this crusty, hard to remove, weird black plastic coating of soot, and just cleaning it all piece by piece and seeing what works and what's been melted and what hasn't, and moving on. Stinks.
Yeah, it stinks.
But I've had some emotional ups and downs for sure. I finally allowed myself to feel some things, and some big crying, mostly about Lori and for my sisters, and but it's just mixed in. The two are like emotionally bonded, and I have to do things a little, I don't have to do anything, but I feel like I'd like to do things a little bit differently, and gives me an opportunity to take a chance on some things that I've always thought about, but I never really had the time or the finances to do. Mostly sit down and take a real class on how to get my artwork past the tips of my fingers and into a bigger format so that I could potentially hire someone and grow beyond what I can do as one person in a studio space. That's always the dream. And then when it gets presented to you, it's pretty scary.
Meanwhile, it's winter in Tonasket.
Yeah. It has been unbelievably cold.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Whoop. Yeah.
You're the best.